On the 11alive.com page.
A retired educator, a minister, murdered. Now his 25-year-old neighbor is under arrest and facing charges. Clayton police say Christian Ponce Martinez moved to Morrow from Mexico 3 months ago, and they are working with Homeland Security to determine his immigration status. Joe Hankey is on the story for us tonight and talked with the victim's close friends.
All day, friends and family stopped by the home of Robert Page as they came to remember the retired educator and minister and spend time with his wife, Lula. Friends say his family is understandably in pain, and the neighborhood is trying to make sense of this tragedy next door.
He's always, helping and teaching people, the truths about the Bible. He's always gave to the community in a very positive way. And that's why he's so well respected, and that's why you see so many people here pulling up at the house, because he's going to be truly missed.
Clayton County Police began investigating Thursday evening. Page's wife reported him missing and filed a missing persons report after she called the house and then came home but could not find her husband. The front door was wide open. Security video from the neighborhood helped investigators identify Christian Ponce Martinez as the murder suspect. Investigators say he rents a room next door to the Page's home and was seen on Page's property before the murder. The 25-year-old was found in the home he rented a room at last night, with a trail of blood leading to Page's body in the backyard. The motive is unclear, and police are trying to determine what played out between the two and where Page was murdered at.
That part is still under investigation. We're still trying to determine exactly which location. His body was found at the offender's residence.
Clayton County Police say they have tried to question Ponce Martinez, but he is not answering questions and has not given them a statement. Page leaves behind his wife of 49 years, a daughter, and 2 grandchildren. Reporting in Morrow, I'm Joe Hankey, 11 Alive News.